What up, everybody? It's me, Sugar Bob. I'm back with another video. I almost forgot I was supposed to be recording this today. So I'm actually doing a cooking video for the Super Bowl. I was supposed to have 2 videos done today, but, you know, time did not permit. So today I'm gonna show you how I cook my famous nachos. There are other items that are gonna be on the menu, but for the sake of time, I'm just gonna show you how I make my nachos. Alright, so I already have my ground beef going. I'm gonna show you. So this is my ground beef. I got that browning up real nice. And forgive me, I only have one hand. Right here, secret. I make my own chips. So, because I find that when you use like the Tostitos, the store brand, it's too salty. So, I like to make my own, and I'm gonna show you. This is my secret. So, you get these tortillas in a bag at the grocery store. I always get the Mission kind because they got the big ones and it's always a lot in there. And you basically just cut them up into sections like this and like this. And it makes the chips so crispy and delicious. Also make sure that you do have a bowl ready for your chips. That way it can soak up all your all the grease that you have. Line it with paper towels. So I'm gonna actually go ahead and start putting my chips in. Oh, and also for my meat, I put in the cheese, mild, thick, and chunky salsa, and Velveeta. You always want to make sure you get the Velveeta log, because if you get like the shredded cheese, it's not going to be right. Alright, so I'm gonna, matter of fact, let me set this up here. And you guys, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm actually filming on my phone today. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I just got an iPhone. So yeah, that's why the quality is so great. I'm not filming on my laptop. So while that's still browning up, I'm just gonna slip some tortillas into my hot grease. And you can slip in a few if you would like. I try not to overcrowd my pan. I try not to overcrowd my pan for the simple fact that you don't want them to stick together. And so I got my little clamp thing so I can flip them over when they brown on one side. In the meantime, I'm going to continue to go ahead and cook this ground beef, get it nice and brown so I can add my other stuff. Oh, and also, I add taco seasoning to my ground beef when I'm making my nacho mix, if that's what you want to call it. Yep. The ground beef is just about done. So I kind of started like the video like in the middle of the ground beef going, because I kind of just forgot that I was supposed to be making a cooking video, to be honest. Got my grease going there for that, and I'm cooking my ground beef. And see, I'm just gonna show you. I actually did like it was like a twin pack of ground beef, if that's what you want to say. I'm so sorry. She always doing that when I'm filming. Like, why? Okay. Anyway, so I'm still cooking my ground beef here. It's just about done. Ow. The grease kind of popped me a little bit. It's crazy. I'm just going to turn it back to the bowl, or the pot rather. Alright, so my ground beef is nice and browned. I'm going to just go ahead and drain it of the excess grease, because we don't want that in our taco seasoning. I mean taco like concoction, because that's going to be nasty. Oop. Sorry. We don't want that in our mixture, because that's nasty. And I was always taught to drain the grease anyway, so I'm going to grab my little trusty dusty strainer and give me 1 second. So I got a strainer like this. And I'm going to go ahead and strain the excess grease, and I'll be right back. Turn the burner off for a minute or two. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my pot too, so I can get rid of that other grease that's in there. Alright, so I'm back and I have my ground beef in here. So next what I'm going to do is add my extra chunky salsa. I always want to slap the bottom of it, the thing, that way you getting it open, you get it open. Now I think what I'm going to do is turn that off for a minute, because I don't want anything to burn. I wish I had like one of those really small rubber scrapers. That would make my day. Now, this is good. I'm telling you. Oh, let me add my taco seasoning too. The star of this show though, for the taco mixture, is not the nachos. It's the cheese. And I can't get this open. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and flip over my tortillas. Homemade tortilla. If you want to go ahead and save time, you can just go ahead and buy the store-bought ones. But like I said, for me personally, the store-bought ones are too salty, and I don't like it. So now I'm going to add, somebody really didn't want me to have this taco seasoning. Finally got it open, y'all. It's crazy. Shouldn't have been that hard. So I'm adding all my taco seasoning to it. I'm just going to set that on the side. Now for the main attraction, the black cheese. And like I said, Velveeta is where it's at. Velveeta is what's going to get it nice and creamy. It's not going to be dry, and it's going to make like a liquidy mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and open this. Oops, open it for me. Okay. So I'm going to grab a knife real quick. And I'm just going to start cutting it. Now you can go ahead and microwave it also. That makes it easier. I've done that before. Hold on one second before I do that, because I just realized my nachos are done. We don't want burnt nachos. Like to get them before they burn, because burnt nachos aren't good. And there's like a special kind of crust to them. That one's not done. You know what? I'll go ahead and take it out. It'll be alright. So I'm going to set that aside for a minute and start dumping more chips. Dumping chips. Dumping the chips. Alright, so back to the nacho mixture. Just gonna cut a little bit in there. This does take a minute to melt, so, you know. I like to put the stove on high. Once I see that the cheese is starting to melt really nicely, I just keep adding onto it. So, I'll wait for the stove to heat back up again once I cut it off. Mix up this. And before, I never used to use the taco seasoning, but I find that it's excellent. It adds like a special touch. So, yeah. Baby, you send me home. Send me on a memory trip. Set adrift on memory place. Forgot the word. Yep, see now my pot's getting hot. I'm gonna add more cheese. I usually add like half the black. Sometimes a little bit more than that. I like my stuff really cheesy. And so does everybody else that eats it, so. You can pick different type, like if you find like an off-brand type of black cheese, you don't want to spend that much money. I mean, that's fine, but nothing beats Velveeta, okay? As you can see, I got my cheese in there. It's starting to melt nicely. While that's melting, I'm going to check on my chips. Okay, well, they're doing good. So I'm going to switch it over and show you what it looks like so you can get a better look. See that? That's that cheese. Yeah. And I only have one hand. That's why I'm doing it like this. Alright, so I'm going to flip it back over. Because I really got to stir now. Because the cheese is melting. Really got to stir it. You don't want your cheese to burn. You don't want... Because the cheese will burn, believe it or not. And that's not going to be a good look for your nachos. Everybody's sitting around watching Super Bowl eating burnt cheese. In the daggone, like, nah, bro, nah. So I think this is pretty good. So this is what it looks like after the cheese melts. You can add more cheese if you would like. I certainly am. Probably just a little bit more though. And I'm going to switch back over. Hold on. Why? Okay. Add a little bit more cheese. And also, I turned the fire down so it wouldn't burn. Add that much cheese and I'm done with the cheese portion. Melt this cheese, little bit of cheese, and then after that's done, I'm gonna set this on the back burner, focus on my chips. Oh yeah, it's nice and cheesy now. Cheese trying to hide. Oh no. You can't hide from me. And if you're making other things with the nachos, you might want to, do the nachos first because that's what takes up the most time because you gotta, if you decide to make your own chips. So my cheese is actually nice and melted, so I'm going to set that on the back burner. Actually, move this over. Put that on the back burner again because I'm burning my chips. A few of the chips got burnt. It's not good. Turn that off. And you see that? That's what you want your chips to look like. Or, everybody has a preference. So with the nacho mixture, what you want to do is you just, set your nachos on a plate, like, how they would normally do, like at Taco Bell or something like that. Set your nachos down, have your little fixings or whatever to go on top. Put this on top, then your fixings, and then voila. You got homemade nachos. Alright. See you guys next time. I know this video was short, but like I said, for the sake of time, I must, make it quick. Alright. Bye. Oh, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, okay? Hit that notification bell so you know when I post a video. Become an official Sugar Bear today, because I'm Sugar Bop, and you could be my Sugar Bear. Mwah.